Tuesday.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he got him. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Michael.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. A bouncer to the left side. To his left for Shella. And that's the second out. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to standing in. Edwin Encarnacion hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Encarnacion.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit at third. To his left, Urshela. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now in the bottom. Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The center fielder.
First
11.
pitch on its way from Verlander.
Gardner.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-2 now. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. No hits to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pops this one up. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. There goes Torres off of first. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And the count will be full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Popped him up. Altuve has a play. 2 down. Ready once again.
The shortstop,
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make it?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Jose.
This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Michael Brantley.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now the relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Runner at second.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. LeMahieu is there for it. 2 gone. In now, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yuli
Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is going to have room out there. At the plate, Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now batting, Austin Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Reddick has a play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Robinson
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch popped straight up. Severino is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with it.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fastball in there for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in.
The left fielder, number 23.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a hard liner. Foul. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Next will be the cleanup. batter,
batter,
Torres.
second
Joe
baseman.
Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention,
He's ready.
please.
Here's the first offering. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be
Number
2.
38.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe. Smith.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 0 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Smith has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. The 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here. Stepping into the box.
Leading Alex for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bregman.
Chopper foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Bregman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's...
Now batting, the first baseman.
Adam Ottavino answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the stretch, here's the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. This is hit softly to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow! What a play! Stepping in and ready. for another shot. Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. His career history with Roberto Osuna. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. Romine aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Yankees, good night. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious
not the
Astros,
longest
5
outing
runs
you'll ever
on
see.
11.